Hi guys, so in this video we have to display the linked list, the doubly linked list in forward direction and in backward direction. Okay, so this is very easy problem in which we have to create two functions, display forward and display backward. Okay, so what these functions will do, this function will print data from first index to last index. That means 10. Firstly, I'm writing the output in which we have to, this is the correct syntax in which we have to print. So opening square bracket, then print 10 comma and then some space, after that 20 comma space, 30 comma space, 40 comma space, 50 comma space, 60, and then the closing square bracket. So this should be the output for display forward function. And now what should be the output for display backward function? Opening square bracket, 60 comma space 50 comma space 40 comma space 30 comma space 20 comma space 10, and then closing bracket. Okay, so this is very easy. We know how to print in the increasing order and decreasing order. Decreasing means in the from end to starting point. Okay, so let's see how we are going to do this and what's the trick. At somewhere we are going to print something wrong. You have to guess what's that thing. Okay, so initially head is present here, tail is present here, no problem. I'm talking about display forward function. Okay, so what I will do, I will simply put current pointer here and I will print, initially I will print opening square bracket, then I will create a loop until this current becomes null. So in that loop, what I will do, I will print its data, I will print comma, and then I will print some space. Okay, then I will shift this current pointer to its next. Easy. Then again 20 comma and some space. Easy. Same 30 comma and some space. Okay, the same procedure for 40 also. So 40 comma and then some space. Then current will move to its next, then 50 comma and space. After that 60, it will move to 60, then 60 comma and space. Okay, after that current will move to its to null and our loop will stop execution. After that we have to print the closing bracket. But this output is little bit different from the required one because we are having comma and space here also. So we are not required to print this. So what we can do? We can check that if we are present at the last node, then we should not print comma and space. Basically, let's move again, back. Yeah. So when our current is here, okay. So in this case, what we were doing, 60 printing its data, comma and space. We will create a condition that if current dot next is null, that means I am present at the last node. In that case, what I will do, I will not print any comma and space. So 60 will get printed and then condition will run that yeah, this is the last node, so I don't have to print any comma. So it will not print any comma and then it will simply print the closing bracket. Okay, so and current will move to its next. Okay, this is must. After that, this is the same procedure. We will follow the same procedure for backward function also. Okay, so what we are going to do, we will put current here. And then we will move to its previous node. In forward function, we are moving to next node. In backward function, we will move to previous node. Okay, so as previous, we will print opening square bracket, then we will create a loop until current becomes null. So I will print 60 comma and space, then I will shift current to its previous. Easy. Then I will print 50 comma and space and same procedure until 10. Okay, so I am directly writing 40 comma space, 30 comma space, 20 comma space, then current is 10. So 10 comma and space. After that current will move to its previous and current will become null. Okay, so we got this output. But again we got this thing is extra, comma and space. So we are not required to print this. So again we will create a condition if current dot previous is null. That means we are at the first node. We are at the first node. In that case, we are not required to print any comma. So this is exact what we are going to do. This is a very easy question. This is the last question of linked list section, and I hope you guys know how to print a linked list. Okay, so this is must now. So node star, let's create current, which is initially placed at head. Now we have to print. Opening square bracket. After that, we have to create a loop until current becomes null. Easy. Until it becomes null. What are the steps? Print data, then print comma space, and then shift the current to its next. So system dot out dot print, and what you have to print? Current dot data. Let me see, it is data. Yeah, it is data. So where is our function? Yeah, here. So we have to print data. After that, we have to print comma and space. So print comma and some space, and then simply shift current to its next. Easy. After all of these operations, what you have to do? You have to print closing square bracket. So closing square bracket, and then simply change the line. Easy, very easy. Okay, but we forgot to write the condition that we have to check if we are at the last node. That means current dot next is equals to null, or vice versa, that if this is not null, that means we have to print it. If this is not null, that means we are not present at the last node. In that case, we have to print comma and space. Okay, now let me copy this and exact same code for back function also, but here we will start from tail. We will move to our previous, that means previous, and here also previous. Okay, so let's submit this code. Okay, so we got compilation error 66 node. Oh, why we have written? Yeah, let me remove this. After that, let's run it again. Okay, now our code is accepted. Let's submit it. So you guys understood now. This is very easy problem. First case, we have to print from starting to end. Second case, we have to print from end to start. The minor thing is we have to check how to print, where to print some comma. Okay, where not to print comma and when to print comma. This is the little bit tricky part. After that, question was very easy. Okay, so we will meet in the next video. Until then, bye.